Creepsilog.
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 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, welcome creepers. This is Creepsilog.
Patayin sa podcast si Barbara.
We are your hosts. I'm Gideon.
This is Glenn.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Here in Creepsilog, we talk about creepy stories, murder, true crime, conspiracy theories, and what else, Glenn?
Movies, documentaries, mystery stories, and real life experiences.
Yes, Creepsilog is a Spotify exclusive, so makakapakinig kayo ng mga fresh new episodes ng Creepsilog exclusive yan on Spotify.
At kung gusto nyo ring mag-podcast, you can download Anchor or go to anchor.fm. Nandun lahat ng tools to start your own show.
What's up? Happy Thursday, Glenn.
Happy Thursday.
Yes,
Kumusta
so-
naman?
Isa na namang umaatkabong slide into our DMs day ang mangyayari.
Yeah, so as usual, di natin alam yung mga stories. So, hindi natin to binasa. Tingnan natin kung anong mga babasahin natin today. Kung anong mga...
Yep. So, mangyayari today ay magbabasa tayo ng mga stories na mga personal na, or not necessarily din, na pinadala sa atin ng ating mga creepers.
Sorry, distract ako kasi may nag-deliver ng food. Iniwan ko bukas yung pinto. So,
Ay,
gutom
okay.
na ako.
Open for all. Hey, gusto lang natin magpasalamat kay Chrysler Cram sa disclaimer na pinadala niya dito sa atin.
Ayan. Thank you, Kaiser, sa disclaimer.
Yes. And if you guys want to record and mapakinggan din yung mga boses nyo sa disclaimer natin, you can send an audio and or video. Tapos ipadadala niyo yan sa cryptolog at thebunkph.com.
Yes, para marinig niyo yung boses niyo sa mga episodes natin.
Yes. What's up? Ano bang ganap sa'yo, Glenn? Anything new? Pinapanood?
Hindi ako nakapagpagupit.
Ay, naku. Weekly ba yan?
Hindi na ako. Weekly. Weekly ako nagpapakalbo.
Sige. Ako nga
Pag
din
di ko
gusto ko din
nagawa,
kasi
parang
mahaba na yung
hinang-hina
patilya
ako.
ko.
Maabot na sa... Dudugtong na sa beard.
Magdudugtong na sila, which is nakakatuwa. Ayan. Diba? After all these years, buti naman. Yan, sabi niya, I have been a listener for the longest time and naisip kong isend to just for a change from my regular slides of your listeners. This is my first story. This is the first time to send a story. I hope and I know na magugustuhan niyo yung kwento ko. Not necessarily gusto for the things that I did. I wanted to share this kasi I think may lesson naman. Pangalawa, the story is still ongoing until today. But to set the record straight, I am not escaping my responsibility for what I have done. I still consider myself lucky dahil di pa ako nakakasuhan. Yes, kaso like cases before the court. And I will definitely go to prison for this.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Okay. Pangatlo, this is top secret. Aside from the people na mababanggit sa kwentong ito, no one knows what happened. So here's my story. And we will know his story after a few messages from our sponsors. Charot. Diyos ko po. Click like for part 2. Ayan, part 2 pala.
Retweet for part 2.
Oo, Diyos ko po. Ayan. Sabi niya, am I the scammer or was I scammed or maybe both? Kayo nang bahala kung bibigyan niyo pa ako ng code name. This will be my last anyway. Nag-iisa lang naman to. And yes, ngayon pa lang, pasensya na at mahaba. Hindi ko tuloy alam kung dapat mo talagang i-bleep.
Sige, blip na lang natin.
Bleep na lang natin, okay. One of my best friend, a licensed professional, joined the company. She invited me na before, pero sobrang no talaga ako until my family went into a swamp. My mom was sick and had to stay home. My ate doesn't earn that much and I have 2 other siblings that are still in college. So basically, I need to step up my game. That time, medyo nasa key position na ako sa company that I am working. I have decision-making authority and endorse contracts to award for the operations. And so, madalas nakikipag-meeting ako with CEOs, COOs, and owner of these companies. And then, I have to prep a market plan, strategy, why is it the best price, and decisions for us. Hindi birong company yung pinagtatrabahuhan. It's listed company and among the top 500 here in the Philippines. Every Filipino knows our product from Luzon to Mindanao. We were, didigay ako, once number one most selling on our field. So influence-wise, within and outside the company, I do have it. But this friend of mine resigned from her work, yet she is still living her life. She lives in a condo and is always outside, dining in these fancy restaurants every now and then. You know the things I would have wanted, and I know na yung hustle na ito lang yung source of funds niya. So I asked her and eventually joined. I know how much she is earning too. We are friends after all. Ay, okay. Sige, mamaya
Mm.
na lang. This is where it all started. Sorry, pero I have this feeling na I have to be a little defensive sa intro. Yet again, this does not mitigate me and my responsibility for what I have done. Going back, the side hustle works with you needing to pay a joining fee. You get some products, then you recruit. Somewhat like an MLM, this has a costly joining fee, like high priced. Yet they gave you products of equal value. You can sell it and then get your joining fee back on a premium. This friend of mine got this idea to utilize the influence I have. So our quote unquote modus will be I will ask these people I have contacts with to let me use their money, then I will have to pay them back after a few months with interest and the other income the company will provide. From one person alone, I amassed around 500,000 pesos.
Uy.
Oh. And he's not the only one. But for this story, let's focus on him. The investor will basically have nothing to do, and I am in charge of what will happen to the money. Right after our meeting, he just gave me a check in my name to use. Ay, mayaman.
Mm-mm.
Bigay agad. Okay. Going back to our modus. From the invested amount, we will use the money as a joining fee for people who wanted to join my team but with financial constraints, provided that these people also know that in a matter of 2 months, they will pay me back. Remember that the joining fee has an equivalent value of products that they could sell. So, it's like they have to sell it in 2 months, then pay me back. This is my
Mm.
failure number one. Okay. So, ginamit niya yung
Okay.
pera ng iba, tapos
Pinautang niya. Mm.
pinautang niya sa mga gustong sumali pero walang
Mm.
pang sali. Tapos ibebenta yung products. Right?
Mm.
Failure number two is that I didn't do much background check on these people who wanted to join my team. Yes, I get to meet them at least twice, pero their character, none. Failure number three, I should have controlled and held onto their products so I could monitor the movement. As my full-time job is in line with day-to-day ops, I should have known better. Wait, bakit? Anong nangyari? Okay. So these are three pitfalls I should have controlled and looked into but failed. These are just a few from all others on my list, but these three definitely are on the top. I-remind ko lang na nagfo-focus lang tayo sa isa. Marami pang nag-invest sa
Mm.
kanya, di ba?
Mm.
So what happened? Only a few paid me back. How much did I recover, if you may ask? 40 fucking thousand only.
Shit. Out of
500,000.
500K.
Okay.